Bitches got the same panties, sharing niggas, sharing clothes. You know how this things goes. Switching niggas, faster the lanes, who the flame? She don't fuck with the blames, picking up blames, it's your man. Your man don't even know you, this your hood don't even claim you. You fit him on the bench, you smelling like a fish. You pushing no pussy that smell like fish. You ain't rich if you pushing in your bitch. Your friends over here robbing your mama crib. This that old school cookouts in the back, turn up soul food, talking about old school. Beat a nigga at a red light, y'all that new school, having guns on sight, keeping it tight, shooting things up with no mind. Niggas trigger happy, popping pills, niggas looking sloppy, speaking of sloppy, watch your girl, cause she on me. This the man we supposed to be scared of, he wanna die all because she don't want him. Listen, he cheated on you about 8 times to keep his niggas happy. Hate on women, love his brother, probably get bent over on the corner, save the world from the fucking loser. You stupid bitch. Save the world from the loose edgy-wearing bitches. Save the world, niggas outside there, they killing niggas. Save the world from the goofy looking loving niggas. You owe me, but can't take care of your children. You better save the world. Ay, you got these loose edgy-wearing bitches keeping on the left nut, coming in your crib with their names stuck on stupid, but you ruthless, let your friends come on your life for some views on their lives. But they ride or die. You the type to call a bitch out, to get your ass dragged by the scalp. You laying low with the nigga that everybody know how to space. We know him by the nose, you yelling free my nigga, baby. He not coming home. Wash your hands with your clip, they sell you for a piece of gram. Look you in your eyes and dance on your grave and say, oh my dead homies, this nigga turning in his grave.
Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to the Pure Rap Podcast. I'm here with Kev and Darnisi, and thanks for the save, Kev.
Hey, you're welcome.
You saved me on that. I saw
I
you.
I don't know if you realized.
Yeah. Bro, it's been a minute, too, because I was like, damn, I totally forgot about that. Put us back on the screen, man. Thanks for the assist. How y'all doing, man?
I think you did that last time, too, to be honest. But, you know.
Yeah, man, totally forgot.
where the show starts and we're not even on the screen.
Yeah, it was.
We're still back.
Nah, it wasn't. It was the we were muted. All of us were muted still, so we're just like talking. Fucking.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
that's funny. Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm doing good. It's been busy. How long has it been since we've been on? A couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
Couple of weeks.
Just a couple.
Yeah.
First episode of the month. Obviously, it's the 4th of April. So
yeah, it's first episode.
More interviews coming. Obviously, it's been especially us being San Diego natives. It's been a busy weekend. Sports related, especially. We're chilling.
Yeah, I was trying to gather all my tears, man. We went all the way to the championship, man.
Shout out to the Aztecs, man, for real, because that's like
they made history.
Big.
I mean, they went from Elite 8 to Final Four. I mean, even to be on like national television, for San Diego, for Dago, was kind of big for us because I mean we was raised like with just at least Kawhi Leonard. That's probably the best person that came out of there. So, but
yeah, I can't really think of like off the top of my head.
I mean, there's a few, but like the most known is probably Kawhi Leonard.
And you had and speaking, obviously, you got I know the Padres and shit too.
I mean, you got Padres.
Technically, Tony Gwynn played for the basketball team too. So,
he really?
Yeah, he was on the men's basketball.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Stuck with baseball, but yeah, he was on the men's.
Yeah.
Now the Padres doing good, so now the Dago teams is doing.
And what else we got?
I don't want to talk about the Padres.
Another big thing for San Diego. You got Rey Mysterio in the Hall of Fame. Shout out Rey Mysterio. That's the GOAT.
There's a lot of. I know we're Pure Out Podcast, but we talk about sports, man. It's like a lot of sports going on right now. Between NBA about to start the playoffs,
exciting.
The NCAA women's and men's championships and the whole March Madness for both, and then
WNBA was crazy.
Yeah, you got the NFL draft coming up. You got baseball starting. I know you mentioned Rey Mysterio, the WrestleMania.
Watching WrestleMania.
Snoop Dogg was there, so
Snoop Dogg. Yeah, Snoop Dogg was over here doing elbow drops and punching people in the face. I was like, damn, this man going in.
Snoop Dogg was Uzi there too, right?
Lil Uzi was performing. Bad Bunny. Yeah, you got Logan Paul. You got
football players were there too.
George Kittle. You know what I mean? Yeah, all the celebrities there, man. So
a lot of people.
Really? Yeah, it was fun because I haven't watched like an event for like wrestling in so long, like years. And that was the first time I like watched actually like fully like watched it. And I was like, damn, like that shit was enjoyable. I'm not gonna lie, it made me feel like a kid again, bro. Made me want to actually like go. I'm like, damn, I want to actually go there like one day. Like that should be dope, but it'd be long as hell though. That's a long night.
Yeah,
like at least what 5-6 hours. Like you're gonna be there for a minute.
Yeah.
But without further ado, man, you ready to get into this? Get into the interview?
Interview. Oh yeah, we about to get what we got? We got comedian, we got artists, we got all
we got everything that you just said. Got a dope artist. And we are gonna bring her on. Her name is Ty Grant. She actually just dropped a single today too called Happy Birthday, which I listened to earlier. Dope song.
Yeah, I was playing that before I got on the show.
So just dropped. The one we played before was called Save the World. We got all the links in the bio too. So if you like what you heard too, we're also gonna play another song at the very end called No One Cares. It's my favorite, my personal favorite.
It's my.
Gonna be playing that at the end too.
She's also gonna be our first female artist, I believe, right?
First female artist, yeah. Because before we only had
Jeannie, but
we had Jeannie, which is Chef.
Chef.
Then we had Jen, but she was on the trivia. So
the female artist, technically.
Yeah, so this is dope. This is dope to have. I know we've been wanting to have a female artist on for a minute too. And another thing too, especially like you said when you brought up about being a comedian. Also, the content that she puts out, got over 60K followers on IG and over 200K followers on TikTok. So she out here going crazy. Basically TikTok, man. She got that's crazy, 200K. So And we were watching a couple of videos earlier too. That shit was funny. So yeah. Without further ado, I want to bring her on, but she's not on the screen, so I'm like,
all right, she good.
There she go. All right. Technical difficulties. Here we go.
Wait a minute.
Hey. Oh wait, she muted. There we go.
There you go.
All
All right, good. Now we got. Now we in.
It's a good song. I like that song.
Oh yeah, shout out who's Nico.
That's our boy Nico, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to him.
produced that. So shout out to him. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing
Welcome
good.
to the podcast.
Thank you. It's still light over there.
We're in
Oh,
San
yeah,
Diego,
yeah.
California, so it's still
it's
sunny.
like 6:00 in the.
Oh yeah, y'all was confusing me with the time. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all don't understand time. I'm not even gonna get into it.
No, it's all good.
Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good.
But yeah, where you?
I'm on Central Time too, so that's why I know.
Okay.
He's on the
Yeah.
Central. We're on the East Coast. Where you at right now? Where are you originally at? Right
I'm in Houston.
Just-
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, 'cause me and Darnell in San Diego, so and then Brian, you're in what?
Yeah,
North Pole?
He's in the Midwest.
Yeah, I'm in Antarctica. No, I'm in Minnesota.
You're on the fucking cold and
Yeah,
shit.
that's why I got all this shit. Like, when I go back to California, all this is gone. My hair is gone.
You gotta stay warm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gotta
you
stay
won't
warm,
need
so
that. You have to invest into your shorts again because it's hot out.
invest in some shorts.
I think it's gonna start getting hot though next week, Darnell. I think I saw the weather apps like getting to like
Yeah.
upper
We've
70s.
been,
So
we've been getting a lot of rain this year, so
start warming up a little bit.
Yeah, it's my birthday month, so I like spring break and all that to be real.
Yeah, man. I was at the Padre game last night, man. It was like 50 fucking degrees. I was freezing my ass off. In the
Oh yeah, no, it was crazy.
Oh man, 50 degrees.
could only
sounds
It's
nice.
April already. You think by now it'll start getting a little bit warmer, but
50 degrees sounds nice.
The weather,
Oh,
the
man,
weather
I'm
different.
in San Diego, man.
Over there?
Huh?
Is it cold over there?
Right now, well, it's we had a
Man.
random ass like blizzard like 2 nights ago, and
In
then
April? Oh no, it was March.
fucking and then today was raining, and then the rest of the week is supposed to be back up in the 50s. It's been weird weather out here over in Minnesota, so. But
San Diego too, man. We had a lot.
And yeah,
of
I
rain
was
this week.
I was gonna ask that too because I was reading one of the emails that was sent. So you were born in Alabama, but you were raised out in Houston.
That would be me. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Dope. When did you move out to Houston?
Well, I lived in San Antonio, but I lived in San Antonio like 6th, 7th grade. But I came to Houston when I went to college.
Okay, dope.
Okay. All around Texas.
Facts.
It's so big, you can't miss it.
Yeah.
Texas, I heard it's spread out. I heard it's like one of those. They said it's like a party city. I don't know, maybe because it's so spread out that
Yeah.
people don't want to drive all the way back home or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it
I don't know.
depends.
You feel me?
Because not everything jumping at Texas, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I ain't never been, but I may be going to Dallas sometime this summer, so that might be happening. So
It's gonna be hot as hell. I'm telling you that.
yeah,
Right
I
now.
know. I can already imagine.
Better be
man.
hot,
In
man.
July or August, I'm gonna be out there. So
Nah,
Still
man,
gonna be
worst times.
yeah, I can imagine. This shit gonna be hot as shit.
No, that's gonna be the worst times. Oh, did you? Well, speaking of college, did you graduate college? Did you finish it and everything? Or
That-
are you-
right when you see the eyes, it's like,
She's in the, or
Got it.
you're in, or maybe you're in the process. still.
Process.
Process.
I'll take that
that's the
process.
word.
Yeah, process. I didn't, myself, I didn't even finish, but I was still in the process in the future sometime.
yeah. I'm thinking about going back.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't
Explore.
mind. I started it, so why not just finish it?
Right. That's the process.
Yeah.
Facts. Gotta take a little break, you know.
Yeah, I was
take
like,
a
well,
little
right,
time.
that's the process.
Darnell told
Yeah,
me he was
yeah.
feeling like Kanye and was a college dropout last week. Now you in the process.
Nah,
Darnell,
I took
Darnell changing
4
up.
years of classes. I just didn't finish it. I think it was just some mentality.
That's what it's about. Live a little bit, get outside, and when you decide exactly what you want to do too,
Yeah,
get
that's
right
all
back
it
in.
is. Take a little time.
Facts. So first, we're gonna start off with a thing we call rapid fire, which is pretty much just random questions that don't really have anything to do with the initial interview.
Okay.
And it's 5 random questions. So
Let's get it.
some deep, some funny, they're kind of all over the place. We never repeat questions for every single person that we do, so they're all completely different. Let's get into all right. Rapid fire. What was the first question I want to ask? Oh yeah. This is one my sister actually asked my brother, and I was like, I'm gonna steal that question, so I stole it. All right, if you could have the upper half of one animal and the bottom half of another animal, which two animals would you choose?
An upper half, one half. Oh, I'm gonna go with a
Next
lion.
question.
Exactly, it's funny as hell.
I'm gonna go with a lion and an octopus.
A lion and an octopus.
Okay.
That's wild. Why would you want
Wait,
the
the lion on
Wild
top?
question. You get a wild answer for a wild question.
facts? That's
Lion
true.
on top or octopus on top?
The lion's on top, so I can look scary,
True.
and then the octopus to choke.
You got 8 arms. You know what I mean? You could do
Yeah.
whatever you want at that point. I actually like that one. I think what did my brother said? He said a dolphin as the upper half, and then the bottom would be eagle.
Would it be a what?
would be an eagle, so he could fly and then he could also swim. And I was like, I didn't think about that.
That's kind of that's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, damn, you guys got some
Well,
good answers.
a bird is small. Are the wings considered up or bottom?
That's true. You got this big ass
like in the
dolphin
middle.
face. That's true. I'm for some reason I'm picturing you like as like the same size of a human, but you just got this like, you got some wings. You know what I mean? I don't know. But next question: if you could be fluent in another language, which would you choose and why?
Shit. I'm gonna say French.
French?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna move out there?
No.
No.
Oui.
That's all we know.
Yeah, I was like, French
That's
is
all I
something
know.
cool
Oui.
to learn. Like when people be saying French, I'm like, damn, that shit sounds smooth the whole time. They
It
could
does.
be like,
That's a fact.
they could be saying the most random shit, but it shit sound cool. So I want to do it.
I like that. All right. When you are feeling stressed, how do you deal with it?
Definitely going outside. I feel like, of course, fresh air literally brings in fresh energy. So that's what I do. It works. So don't fix something that's not broken.
Hey, facts.
Mhm. Yeah. Sun is definitely
Getting some fresh air.
sunshine. Yep, vitamin D is
Always
always
good.
good. People don't talk about that enough. Outside is the best place.
That energy from the sun.
Then I tend to do the same thing. I'll just go for a walk.
Yeah.
Always.
Blow off some- that's a good way of blowing out some steam.
Yep, some mood buster.
Get my mind roaming too. Just like
Facts.
get some ideas going through my head. Go for a walk.
Stand up, walk around.
I don't know, Kev. I feel like you would have like one of them little stress balls, like angry
Nah.
as hell. Just now you don't got one of those.
He's angry as hell.
I just,
Nah,
just
I got Darnell to squeeze.
Nah, he must have
Oh,
controlled
no.
his anger back in the day. In the school, he always was angry at everything.
That wasn't me, man. That was Raylon. I don't know who you're
Oh
talking
yeah,
about.
this man used to like throw people in fucking the lockers and.
Raylon was a funny guy.
Yeah, I wonder how they deal with that.
Where he used to beat you up in the corner of the locker room.
Oh yeah, man. I was just laughing the whole time. I'm like, bro.
Bro, that should be hilarious. All right. Fourth question: if you knew the world was going to end in a week, what would you do, and would you tell anyone else?
No, I wouldn't tell nobody.
They probably
And
think you crazy anyways if you did.
yeah,
Like,
Or the end of the world's gonna happen because you told everybody, so everyone's just gonna go crazy.
hey.
I'll do some off the wall shit. Don't know yet, but I know like y'all niggas finna die, so doesn't matter.
Hey, for real,
Go with a bang.
So,
oh, that's hilarious. So you got a week to just go crazy. And the last one is pretty much both. So top 5 rappers, and then after top 5 comedians.
damn it, buddy. I just got asked this question. Fuck. Okay.
I wanted to ask a different one, but I was like,
I think I'm ready. Okay. Okay. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. I'm a damn it. I thought I was ready. Lil Wayne.
That's 3. Okay.
3, 2 more. Okay.
Solid list so far.
Damn it. I'm gonna just throw in Jay-Z. And that's 4.
Safe.
Yeah.
And then we got 5. Damn it. I'll come back to that. 5 comedians. We got Marlon Wayans, we got Kevin Hart, we got I know her. I'm gonna put Monique in there. She's funny as hell.
Yeah, she's mad fun.
Damn. He's dead. Does it count?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're alive.
Yeah.
I love me some Bernie Mac. That man is funny as hell.
Oh yeah, gotta put him on the list.
That's a legend.
Yeah,
Rest in
that's-
Damn. What? Damn, I forgot what number I was on.
I
that
think
was
that was
4.
3 or 4.
4.
That's
This dude
4.
said 3. Y'all said 4. Somebody's
That's 4.
lying.
Isn't it 4?
Okay.
I know it's kind of slow sometimes. It's 4.
The guy that never went to college. Okay.
Oh,
I mean, you're smart.
Oh yeah, the 5th one.
oh yeah. I forgot already. I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll just leave that 5th spot open.
Yeah.
What about for the 5th for the rapper? Just leave that open too.
We're
Yeah.
doing top 4s.
Yeah, top 4s, Mount Rushmore. We'll just do that.
We just do Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, we just do Mount Rushmore. We'll take out the fact. And yeah, that's it. That's it.
I think
Rapid
that's
fire.
it.
For some reason, I thought we had one. Yeah, that's it. All right. Now let's get into the actual interview. And our first question we got for you is, what got you into comedy and made you want to start creating your own skits slash videos?
Hey, that's dope as hell. Y'all words popped up. That's dope.
Yeah.
Bananas.
Yeah.
It kind of
Make it easy.
came in like the news, like the news reporting
Yeah,
live.
yeah,
What got me into
I should put
comedy?
more on
I don't even know, bro. Like it was just one of those things where you kind of funny, so you just keep going from there. Like you ever heard somebody with a reporter voice and they just kind of get into journalism to go from there? Like it was just one of those things. Like, hey, this is kind of fun. Let's see what we can do, type of thing. And creating my own skits. It started back in like high school. I would do them like every blue moon, and I saw some traction in my schools and like schools nearby, and I was like, okay, they're noticing your boy. Let me keep this up. So I started doing it more often. Then got in college. A lot of people started knowing me around campus. I was like, okay, and kind of just branched on from there.
That's
Yeah,
fire.
no, that's good. No, I mean, I could tell. Like being a comedian, like it's cool when you feel like you're funny. You want to like sell your talent. Like you have a
Right.
talent to where it's like I'm an entertainer. I need to make money off of this. Like
Yeah,
it's like that's how sometimes I felt like that when I was in high school. I felt like I was like, dang, like I'd be like feel like an entertainer, and I'm like I should be getting paid for this.
Especially if it's like a hobby of yours and if you can make income out of it. Like
Oh yeah, definitely. But
satisfaction.
actually, side question. Do you feel like you would ever do stand up?
Side answer. Yes, I would. I did it. I was like beginning in it, but I didn't really pursue it as much. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely get it back into it. But yeah, it was fun when I was doing it for a while.
Nah, we were watching. Me and Kev were laughing because we're watching the video that you put about like the person that you don't want to smoke with, like, and paranoid. And we had a situation like that with one of my homies from back in high school.
Back in the day.
And this dude walked into we had to go to the bathroom. We had to. Well, we're not gonna say no names, but like instead of walking to the bathroom, like this dude was in the janitor like closet, yelling for
Caleb,
Caleb, where are you?
I'm in the bathroom. Where the fuck you at?
Oh shit!
That shit was funny, man.
And the whole time I'm just waiting for y'all outside. I'm just like, bro, where are these guys at?
Like, the fuck going on over there?
That's crazy. I think I only had one paranoid moment when I smoked. It was a park. We're walking into a park, and and literally there's a bunch of like snake holes on the ground, like a shitload of them. And there's literally a sign on the entrance, and we're not supposed to go through that entryway. And I'm looking at the sign, and then I'm looking at all these holes, and I'm like, oh shit, like what if they all just start like with all these snakes just start popping out? Like I start panicking. I'm like, and I told everyone else, and then everyone else started panicking too, and we just fucking ran.
That's scary.
Was bad.
I don't know if that's paranoid though, because if they tell you not to go in there because of the snake hole.
No, but if I was sober though, I wouldn't be tripping. I would have been like,
okay.
You know what I mean? But like when you under the influence, all of a sudden it's just got like super dramatic, and I'm like, oh my
Right.
goodness. I start overthinking everything. You know what I mean? Because if I was sober, I would have been like, bro, let's just go around.
Yeah,
Yeah. Let's just go around. What are we doing? But yeah, and then the other one that you had with
The one with the spaghetti, right?
yeah, the spaghetti one. That's like relatable.
Yeah. That's why I don't
Yeah.
like spaghetti no more, man.
Oh,
Nah,
spaghetti. Oh, it took me a minute. Damn.
Yeah, when,
Yeah,
Because you got so
you
many.
so many. Yeah.
It took me a minute, bro. I was
videos.
like, goddamn the spaghetti. What the hell you talking
Nah,
about?
that's-
Spaghetti.
But what are we talking about spaghetti?
Nah,
Yeah.
but that's so funny. Like being a comedian, because you could realize how your act, your talent could be so relatable. That's why it makes it a lot funnier.
Yeah,
Like,
the
Right.
videos.
like people can relate to it, and then they're like, "Oh shit, I didn't think about the." It be having you second guessing yourself why you did certain things in life.
And then it's good too when you realize that everyone kind of has very similar. Like, oh man, damn, what she's talking about. Oh damn, that happened to me.
Yeah,
you know what I
somebody
mean?
at least.
Or I
one
know somebody
person in
that
the world, that will actually relate to it.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I think that's more so a wholesome moment for me. Like, okay, at least I'm not the only one. Mama be making spaghetti 5 days out of the week. Like, it's normal.
Yeah.
Like, so like it's a wholesome moment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Grew up in a African American household. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely relatable. I would say that.
Oh, it's opening up I'm like, this again. That's hilarious.
Leftovers. That's all I can
Some
say.
leftovers, man.
Leftovers is something else.
Yeah, I think there's certain foods I can't even eat no more. Like, well, I mean every now and then, but like hot dogs and shit like that.
Bro,
Like,
I was just gonna say hot dogs. That's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
nah. It's just a no for me.
yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Hey man, a Costco hot dog. I don't know. Sometimes I'll be like, hey man, you go give me that.
I mean, if I guess if you got like a hot dog from a place, but
Bucket
like,
89. Nah, I only eat a hot dog at home if it's like on the grill or something. Like I'm not throwing no shit on.
Yeah, like on the grill.
Kitchen.
Nah, for sure. Barbecue.
Nah.
That's the only way
I'll
I
have to-
prefer it.
My mom would try to mix it up. She would put the hot dog on the grill. She would do all this stuff with the hot. I'm just tired.
yeah,
I want no more hot
just no more hot dogs.
I think it was
It
bacon.
scarred me for life.
It's
Like,
not-
give me a hot link or something this time. Switch
Hey.
it up.
Hey, now you talking.
And them hot links be smacking, bro. But so our next question is, what inspired you to transition into making music?
That shit is just so cool. It gets me every time. Can you do it again?
I got you.
I was like, oh.
Oh wait, hold on.
He fucked up.
Oh, it is.
Color,
Oh,
too.
colors on it.
Oh, now
That's-
it's
Color,
color. What is James
That's
colors?
cool.
What's going on here?
That was
You
cool.
can change the
I like
color
that.
too.
You can change it to yellow, blue,
Switch the
white,
colors.
purple, what?
Switch the colors.
Whatever you imagine, I can make it come true.
Red,
What
black.
inspired me to transition into music? It's just another thing that like my friend asked me the same thing, and I was like, bro, I'm only 22, so I can dibble and dab at anything that I really want to pursue. You know what I was trying to say at
Yeah.
this lifetime, and it's just like I started when I was like really young, like 12, didn't really care for it, stopped it, and it got to the point where I was just writing stuff, and I was like, what would this sound like on a beat? And it just kind of went from there, and it's been fun and an experience. I like to learn, and this is really very interesting to learn. So it's like I'm very, very new, but it's like very fun to learn and just do.
So, what's your like writing process like right now? Like,
What do you mean?
are you off the phone, or you just come up with the lyrics, or are you writing on a?
Oh,
yeah, I write
pen
on a
and
piece of paper.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I found that really, I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like it's more back, like to the old school. Because I remember Tupac used to write. He used to write and stuff.
Oh yeah,
And-
he got a whole journal.
Yeah, and J. Cole said he used to do it on the phone, but he said pen and paper is just more.
Yeah, he
like,
do
feels
writing
more-
drills. Yeah,
So,
I heard
like-
that interview. She does writing drills.
Yes, I was trying, and I was like, this is actually more fun, and that's what I would just be doing. I feel like the phone is just too distracting. Everybody got their opinions though.
Yeah.
Sometimes
great,
the phone
'cause
could be
I-
too distracting.
I write from my phone. It's harder for me to write on the pen and pad because when I was in high school, that's what I did. I would always write on the paper. Like I had a journal, like where I would just
Right.
write on there. I still have it. I look back every now and then. I'm like, oh, Lord,
Yeah.
throw that shit away. Like, but it's funny.
It's all a perception thing.
But
It's all
yeah,
like,
but I don't know. The
how you
phone is
feel.
just so easy because you could kind of like be anywhere. You think of something, I'm like, oh, let me just put my phone
Yeah,
in.
no, it's actually
Right.
good
Jot that down real quick.
for voice memos. A lot of artists,
Yeah,
a
that too.
lot of people do that real quick. Just
Oh
to
yeah, I
get
do
it.
that. If you, but do I really like? Basically, I would jot something down and kind of go off of that. Like, I
Yeah,
don't.
Yeah, do you use it in a song or do you just like, oh, take it real quick and then like
yeah,
I'm sorry, you broke up. Repeat that question.
no, it's like when you record like a voice memo, do you take that sound onto the record or do you use some of that or do you just kind of like do something different with it? Like
I usually do something different with it because the me jotting is just like inspiration to kind of feed off of. It's not really
yeah.
set in stone type of thing.
Spark an idea of like what direction you want to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next question is, how would you describe the music you create? And then the second question we'll have after is artists you would love to collab with.
How would I describe the music I create? I'm sorry, I be doing that in college. They make you. I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead if you gotta say it.
So basically, the music that I create, I feel like everything has, of course, meaning to it, but mine have like a story behind it. So social anxiety was basically me telling the world, this is why I don't text y'all back. This is why I don't go out because I have social anxiety. And
Yeah.
to go take a further step, Happy Birthday was created. Was the story behind it was, yeah, that I'm here and I'm alive, but I really don't like happy birthdays because it just gives me this weird feeling. And that's why, once again, I see y'all messages I don't really reply to at night, or why nobody really noticed that I'm going. Like, I'll be going the whole day and nobody knows where I'm at. But that's because it just gives me a weird feeling. But it's just me putting my feelings literally on a song. And the artist I would like to create with, it depends. Like, I got so many on the radar, bro. Because like I feel like this world is so big to just be like them. But it's like it's people don't even know that I want to collab with. It's people that people know that I want to collab with, but it's just so many beautiful sounds and good creatives out there that it's just like, damn, if I have time, I would like to take everybody off the list type of thing.
Okay, I feel that. That's a good answer. And the next question is, what do you enjoy most about being an artist and creating content?
Oh, bro, that's actually a beautiful question. Who made this? That was good. That was great. The most thing about being an artist, all this shit is new to me. I ain't been an artist for a year yet. So it's the fact that many people can come to me on a damn, I felt that, like, and then they explain how they felt it kind of in an essay form. And it's just good to finally know I can connect to somebody, because people are used to this funny tie. So when I'm talking about not texting people back, not going to function, be like, what is this? Or I can't love properly. Like, that's a whole different, like, it's more vulnerable than.
You're showing a different side of.
So it's like, it's
I was thinking that in my head earlier when we were bringing you on. I was like, it's the two sides of it. How you have your comedy, but you also the music that you make is very deep. You know what I mean?
Right. So I think it's just being able to connect with people, and creating content. Well, I create content for both, but I'm just gonna go on the comedy side. But for comedy, basically, I forgot who said it, but it's more so knowing that people can relate. So it's me digging in boxes of memories, like, hey, let's see if anybody else knows this, or let's see if anybody else experienced this. And it's just fun to get that wholesome moment that a lot of people do. And it's just like, that's my little community. That's my little family.
Yeah, that's dope. And I had a question that popped in my head, but like totally slipped out. I guess I was gonna ask more on the lines of being able to express both sides through content, and I mean through like comedy and music, like we were talking about before. How does that feel, just being able to, pit all of that out? You know what I mean? Because it's two totally different. It's like, it's total opposite of each other.
Damn, I forgot your question. You said, how am I able to kind of make content for the two different ones?
Or mainly, like, how does it make you feel, like being able to, okay, I could drop something funny. Do you tap into that same like feeling of making a deeper song or being more vulnerable, but also putting out, something a little bit more funnier that, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So I I don't even know. It's just like two sides. It's literally two sides of the story type of thing. So it's like, basically both of them is digging in the box. So it's like, damn, like it'll be because with creating comedy, it could be something that literally sparks me, and I jotted down my notes. Same was that a song, it could be something that sparked me. I jotted down a note. Like, I actually the happy birthday song. I actually heard a beat, and it just brought me back to my happy birthday. Like I don't,
Oh wow.
I don't know how to describe it. It was just like it's like things just normally. As a person, I can't speak for everybody, but me, I feel like things just talk to me. So like I will see somebody at the store and I'll be like, bro, that's a fucking video. I could turn that into like a skit. Or I can hear it and I'll be like, wait, I could turn that into a story. It's just inspiration, I guess.
Yeah, that's funny. The skit part brings me back to our homie Nasty Nate. We also had him on the show 2 times. He used to make videos on YouTube, a lot of skits and stuff. And we always used to have this saying that every time we were like walk and see something, we're both stop and look at each other. And we're like, that's a skit. Like every single time, like we look at something or think of something, we're like, oh yeah, that's a skit. Like it just everything could be something. You know what I mean? You just
right. Looking at anything.
Yeah.
Nah, we used to do skits back in the day before we did this. We used to do small skits on YouTube. We never branched out to really do it a lot more, but
yeah,
it was fun to do. Like the process of like trying to like edit, cut it, and just trying to like timing.
I don't think we had at the time though. We didn't have the outlook. Like we're like, damn, like what, we could have been. We were just doing it. Just
we didn't know what we were
really
know
about the internet. Like look at the internet, or we could put this on.
Yeah. Well, how long ago was this?
It was like high school days. What was this?
Y'all all said psh, that just told me everything I need to know. It was a while.
I think it was high school days, right? I think like when we actually
did some because
Vine
it was on like some
that was like Vine and shit, but like
Vine.
That was long.
I'm sorry.
No, you get.
I mean, we ain't that old. Yeah.
No, but I was still around with Vine, but that's like it's just back then.
Yeah.
No, it's how you'll see how. I mean, even for us, like the transition from Vine to TikTok,
it's crazy.
Us, it's like we were used to Vine. Instagram was different. Twitter, Facebook, even iPhones is way different. I think my first iPhone was my first iPhone was like an iPhone like 5C.
I think that was mine too. About that
for us.
Mine was like, and then what are we now? I think I got
a Galaxy or
what is? I got the 14.
I had an iPhone.
I mean, I got
after 8, I think.
Yeah, it's crazy how the technology.
iPhone. Back when people used to have the Sidekick.
Oh yeah, I had that was my very first
Sidekick. The Blackberries,
the Blackberries, the Razors. See, people don't even know about flip phones and how we had to pay for minutes back in the day.
I know.
Oh yeah,
they didn't know about that.
Get the minutes.
That's a difficult time. People didn't know about. You want to get a hold of it.
That's crazy.
You got to make sure your minutes is good for that call.
Man, my first phone was trash, bro. Looking back, I'm like, damn.
I don't know. I enjoyed the phone. I loved hanging up on people. Bitch, no. Like, that shit was just fun.
Yeah, you could. Man, this is good. The thing is, I didn't even have a flip phone. Mine was one of the ones that slide. Like, it's just.
Oh, you
slide. Oh, you had to slide one, right?
It didn't like do the Sidekick thing. It just literally slid up in, and then you could just slide it back.
I remember you had that. Yeah,
it was trash.
That had that.
It was so terrible, man. I couldn't even hang up on people like that. I could just. It was a very boring action.
Different vibe, different eras, man. The
and then texting. Remember texting back then? You had to press the number like 3 times.
Press the letter F. Yeah, you had to click twice to get the letter F or whatever.
Yeah,
that's why I hate texting. That shit used to piss me off back then. So that's why I was more of a phone caller. I'll just call.
Yeah, you had to be back. Nowadays you could just text easily. You could.
You could text easily.
You could do the voice command too.
Oh yeah, that's what I do a lot more now. Actually, the auto messages are pretty convenient too.
Yeah, I need to start doing that.
I try to do it under 30 seconds. The people out there that do it for like 3 minutes. All right, bro. Call me on the phone.
Just call me. Yeah, just call me.
I'll leave a whole ass story, man. Shit,
leave me a
whole ass
YouTube
video and shit, man. Damn. I don't need all that.
You don't want no one sending you 3
Nah, I don't. I hate that.
I don't like it.
I know now what to do on your birthday.
Can we? Oh, can we go back to that? Can we go back to that song? I was actually wanted to ask a question about that.
Yeah.
So I realized, like, most birthday songs are really happy. I mean,
Mhm.
and most of your records are very deep, which is good. There's nothing wrong with it. But when I was listening to Happy Birthday, it was like, it was good, but then it was like, wow, like you kind of like could understand it. Like I always like Happy Birthday. Like I feel like my birthday, I always appreciate it a lot more every year. There's people out in the world that didn't wake up today. We lost people at different ages, this and that. But
Right.
like birthday is really deeper than we think. We celebrate birthdays and we're like, ew, we turn this age, but
Right.
it's deeper than that.
Right.
How was the process of like just really making it? It was just more of like that's how you felt, like just writing that.
Type of basically like, but I actually wanted to create Happy Birthday for a very long time, but I couldn't find the right words or beat. So it's like literally when I heard that, I was like, okay, this could fit. But majority of my songs is besides No One Cares. This don't apply to, but most of my songs is I kind of release it, and that's how people like I let it go. That's kind of what I'm doing. So Happy Birthday. I never really celebrated, never really liked it. But as the years go on, like you just said, it is very beneficial. Like you're here again. This is literally your birthday. So it was one of those things where I used to feel like that, but it was I wrote it, let it go, type of thing.
Yeah, no, that's excellent. Great song, by the way, too.
Thank
Yeah. And our last question is, what skills help you grow your social media following?
Consistency. I could tell you everything, but I feel like the number one is consistency. I feel like just to go back, kind of piggyback what y'all was, like I said, Vine days, like DC. I remember he used to be on Vine and he transferred to Instagram, but I feel like if he never did that, so many Vine people just kind of cut it off. And I feel
Oh,
like,
Young Fly.
yeah, like I feel like the more consistent you are, the more
Funniest
people
cat.
that, like a lot. Basically, the more consistent you is, the more you can grow, the more you can improve. So that just goes from that.
Keyword consistency. Yeah, we heard that a lot, especially on this show. We heard a lot. Consistent. Be consistent.
And how to like also with the like, because you got over what, like how much likes I see on TikTok? Like it's in the millions.
The likes,
Really?
the likes are in the millions. I think I'm not sure because I got banned, and so I just stopped caring about TikTok.
Oh, you got banned?
Yeah, I was at like 400, almost 500, and then they was like, "You cussing too much," and then they banned me. So I was like, I had to start over, and I was like, So I don't really be on TikTok that much no more.
Dang.
And too many kids on there, so I was like, Instagram let me cuss, so I'm gonna go with my cousin.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
So, yeah, what do you usually go back now? Is it Instagram? Is that where we usually go to now?
Instagram don't give me no problem, so I'm gonna say Instagram. Like,
for your platform wise, so Instagram is where you.
Yeah, because they don't give me no problems like at all. And I heard TikTok getting banned. I don't know what they got.
Yeah,
I ain't talking about Instagram. Instagram will give me no problems. We can cuss over here. I want to go to the party.
Yeah. Nah, TikTok is so crazy because it's like it feels like a teenager app, but then when I go to stores, it feels like even like 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, they on TikTok at work.
They is
like it's crazy. I'm thinking like they don't be on it, but you damn.
Oh, they be on it. They be on it.
It's like it's
it's crazy.
It done turn people's lives around. Like all these majority artists get found when they get found, or even Keith Lee. That's the main one right now. He be eating foods everywhere, so it's just like it's just crazy how app can just change people. Like that's what it goes back to consistency. You'll never know what you could do.
Thanks. That's true. Yep. That's true. So everyone who's watching, consistency. Tip.
That was beautiful.
Trying to grow that social media or whatever you're doing, really, music, anything.
Anything, yeah.
Really key. And our last question is, what's next for Ty Grant?
Go
ahead.
I got this short film that actually two of them. I just got one, and then somebody just emailed me today and said you got the part, and I never really act in front of people, so it's exciting to get a part. And I
Congrats.
can't wait. Thank
Congrats.
you. I'm happy.
Proud. That's
Proud of
dope.
that. Thanks.
Congrats. Nah, it's
And is that something you see in your future too? Like you want to, is that a door you want to open, especially getting into like acting, like in films and things like that?
I feel like I said before, I feel like once you start something, your career starts. So the fact that I'm doing all these skits and stuff, that's basically acting. Now it's time to do some
Another
more.
opportunity.
That's how a lot of people started too.
Yeah,
like you said, like the DC,
Oh yeah,
and stuff like that.
he still is in a lot of movies, bro.
Yeah.
Have you seen how?
yeah. He was in he was in House Party, which was a funny movie, the newest
Yeah, I
one.
was just,
Damn,
I
I
just
haven't-
saw that.
I've seen that one.
He was I think Christmas too. I like that movie that he played in. I can see that he's progressing as an actor too. So I like
Oh yeah, he's funny. I mean, you got to give this man flowers. I mean, from the
Facts.
page, from Instagram to Wild and Out. I mean,
Right.
Yeah,
to branding itself, even on the podcast, the 85 South show.
Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely blowing.
That man be working. And, he did like a short tour for his music too. It was very short.
Didn't even realize it. Yeah, I guess he did. I didn't even know. Then he started making music. Then you don't know how it seems. You can take people's music sometimes, but especially him. Well, he's kind of like one of the goofy dudes though.
But he got a really good singing voice. When he first started singing, I didn't even think this man could sing until he opened his mouth.
Yeah, no, he
I'm not even
can.
gonna lie, I didn't even know he could sing.
I
That's
didn't know
crazy.
that either.
He can
Wow.
sing. There's all these actors. Even like I think like Des Banks. I mean, he be trying to rap. All these Instagram people. They try to rap.
Yeah, there's
Going to
there's
different
few,
things.
for sure.
Nah, but that's cool though. This opens a door for you. Like when you
Oh,
start
100%.
this, all these doors start opening up, and you acting. People want to collab with you. People want you in different shows. That would be even good too. What about not just a movie role, maybe a TV show role?
I don't know, bro.
How do you feel about that though? How you feel about
If I ever was a TV role, I always wanted to be like a guest appearance type of thing. Like, because I feel like once you're a TV role, you're kind of stuck, and that could kind of convene your schedule with other opportunities. So I could do like a couple episodes, but be there permanently. I don't know.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't want to sign no deal to be there permanently.
only if it was probably like the right opportunity or like right script.
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, Taraji put that in my head, even though she signed with some TV shows. But each TV show she signed, they were all the perfect deal. So if it's perfect,
Yeah.
Oh,
But
so you got to
if it's-
find the right one.
yeah. So if it's not for me, I'm not there.
And then what about with music? Is there any you plan like any like type of EP or something? Got like sometime this year? Or?
Oh, not this year. No, I gotta. I feel like in order for me to even do that, I gotta have a way bigger following than I have. Because if I just put out an EP, who the hell gonna listen to it?
Hey,
So it's like I gotta kind of build.
we'll
up
listen to it.
something.
We'll listen to it.
We'll listen to it.
So it's like,
That was supposed to be the answer you're looking for.
Yeah. We'll listen to
nah,
it.
I'm be real. I just feel like I gotta build up something because
Yeah.
like nobody's gonna listen if nobody knows you. So why would you do all that hard work and just like? I'm just gonna take my time. I want to learn everything before I really.
Before you drop that first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still got. I feel like I got a lot learning. Like I'm
Yeah.
crawling right now. I'm not even walking yet. So
Yeah. No, that's dope.
Yeah,
man.
no, that's respectful. I mean,
You got the vision too, so that's good.
no, that's cool. I mean, yeah. Speaking of vision, I mean, me and Brian, we like this song. I know Caleb, he may like this song too. No One Cares that's a great song. Definitely a great visual too. Definitely like the beat on there. Like everything just sounds pretty. Definitely like the charisma was there for sure. In the record, a lot of deep
Yeah.
stuff. Like, how do you feel it is like living and being an African American in the world? Like, how do you feel about that? Like, is it really hard for us in the world?
yes, I could tell you a whole book about it, bro. It
An
is.
African American woman too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it is very hard. It's a lot of things that we in general or we as women go through, and it's just many people. I feel like many people overlook it because it's not really them. So it's like, what are they really? You basically will have to sit down and explain it to them. Nobody wants to sit down and explain it to you. You can just visually see it, but sometimes you overlook something when it's not your problem. So I'm not gonna say I think it is very hard because in the world there's a race barrier and then there's a sex barrier, and so it's just like, I'm not gonna lie though, it's kind of off subject.
And colorism too.
You said, oh yes, for sure. When I make more songs, I think I'm gonna delete everything but No One Cares, because it's just like that's the first time I actually genuinely loved the song. So I was just thinking about that. That's it.
Oh damn! Well, you don't feel like the other things that you put out was just kind of like you said before,
they were. I feel like sometimes you just outgrow.
Just
things.
getting started.
Yeah, like sometimes you just outgrow things. Like they were cool, but I feel like I told somebody, I'm still kind of trying to at this moment still trying to figure out my sound, and I feel like they don't match what I'm growing into as an artist.
Yeah, but that one that you feel like that song is like that.
Yeah, I feel like
that one I could just.
That's something with me.
Did anyone tell you too? You kind of have like that, like Rhapsody, type of vibe too.
Rhapsody? What is a Rhapsody?
You know Rhapsody, the rapper.
She's a rapper.
Yeah,
she's a rapper. I think she's
Gotta go look her up.
Rhapsody, Rhapsody.
I was trying to see.
You said Rhapsody or Rap Diddy?
Rhapsody, like Rapsody.
She's from North Carolina.
She's from.
She made she got songs with a lot of people. J. Cole, a lot of different people out there in the world. So.
Super dope, bro. You're for sure like her. So she's my favorite. Like
maybe check her out. Check her out. Definitely dope. Rap SODY.
SODY.
RAPSODY.
Yeah, she mad dope. She got a lot of dope projects. Me and MCK used to listen to that all the time back in the day.
Where's she from?
North Carolina.
Where's she from? North Carolina.
Snow Hill.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know this artist, but now I'm kind of interested because I'm on her page now. And no, nobody ever said that. It's my first time actually hearing that.
Dope. Yeah, go.
Maybe
you see it, Darneezy though? Yeah. All right. For sure.
Yeah, no, I see it. No, I mean she hasn't listened to the artist, but I think maybe when you take some time, maybe check her out and maybe see if you can feel what we're talking about. Maybe.
And I guess that's actually. Sorry to cut you off though. I have one more question before we hop up on this. The question that I had, it finally came back to me. How do you feel about? I guess I was gonna say more so like the state of hip hop, but more so like. Kind of more with the female MCs that are out now. Like, how do you feel about?
Oh, bro, that's crazy. I feel like they're making a comeback. Like, men, y'all are great, but I feel like women kind of they're. I feel like they were scared. Like, I feel like they were like, "Nah, we're gonna let the men have it." I feel like they're making a comeback because when we look back in the day, what we had like Kim, Eve, and then go further. When people go like back in the 90s, they only say like what. Queen Latifah, MC Light, like they don't really.
Yeah, I was about to say the same two names. That's crazy.
Yeah, like they don't really go back that far. So it's like I feel like it's so many women just coming out, and I really like that for us because I feel like
there's a lot too.
We could do anybody can do anything they want, race, sex, anything. So it's like it's just to see them pop out and actually have more than sex bars is really cool. Yes, so I like that for us.
All right, that's dope. And that's the end to. We're gonna make sure we're gonna be playing, the song we were just talking about, "No One Cares" at the very end. We also put all the links in the bio, not bio, not even in the description.
The bio.
I'm so used to the link in the bio. Yeah, go link in the bio. But all the name it your Apple Music, Spotify, not your Linktree, but it's the other one. It's not your Linktree, but it's called Beacon. Like that. Yeah, we put everything, TikTok, whatever. Even though you're not on TikTok anymore, I still put it in there. I didn't know that at the time.
Go check it out.
On TikTok.
Still check it out though. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Go check it all out. Go check it all out. Go check out our music. Go check out our skits, all that good stuff, man. So, is there anything else you want to plug too? Oh yeah, go listen to our newest single too. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. But nah, that's it. I might as well go listen to Rhapsody. Saudi?
Rhapsody.
How you say?
Rap City.
I'm about to go listen to
Rhapsody.
her.
Rap
Yeah,
City.
I'm interested.
Yeah, tell us in the chat how you feel about it.
Yeah, facts.
We would like to appreciate your opinion on it.
Facts.
Damn, y'all know.
Respond to the chat.
I don't know. I don't know.
The Big Umbrella podcast. Yo, check them out. San Diego though.
Oh, yeah. Go check out the Big Umbrella podcast as well. Yeah, man. Go check out everyone. Team PRP. Yes. Sorry, this is the first time I really look at the chat too much. But Team
I
Cab.
don't know what's going on.
Hey, and I don't need
Yeah. It's all
putting it on.
No.
But yeah, man. Shout out to everyone who's been tuning in, and shout out to everyone who's gonna be watching the replay as well. Make sure you leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow us on all social medias: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever else there is.
Appreciate
Go listen to it. If you can't watch the video, it's also going to be on all audio podcasts as well. So if you're working out, driving your car, whatever you're doing, there's always a way to listen. So yeah. You guys got anything else to say before we hop off?
Yeah, appreciate everyone that tuned in. Appreciate you, Ty, for coming on. Taking the time to chop it up with us. And feel free, everyone, to share, like, subscribe to the podcast, comment, all that good stuff. So
yeah.
I really enjoyed y'all. Oh, my bad. I didn't know you.
No, you appreciate it. I appreciate taking the time for us, for real. I know we appreciate it.
Is that it? Can I go?
Yeah. Go.
Oh yeah, good to go.
I just want to say thank y'all for all inviting me here and just interviewing me and taking y'all time out of y'all day to just do this. And I really do appreciate it. That this just means a lot. So I just want to say thank you once again.
No, 100%. No, go ahead.
Oh, I just hope whatever y'all want to do in life, y'all just go forward, heads on. Just know that anything y'all dream of can be in your hands. That's it. Done.
I appreciate that. And yeah. Like they said, thanks for hopping on. We'll be following. Every time we have anyone on the podcast, we'll be following your career as well, moving forward too. And even like I said, anything that you drop further on, you can always hop back on the podcast too if you want to hit us up.
Sure.
Feel free to hit us up. We can have you back on too. So, yeah. So. Once again, everyone, have a good rest of your night, and we're going to be playing No One Cares by Ty Grant. If you like what you hear, all that good stuff, make sure you click the link in the description and go give her a follow as well, man. Yeah, next stop, the Breakfast Club. Going to be speaking with Charlemagne. But yeah, man. All right, everyone.
All right, y'all.
We were stole from the motherland. How they use us against one another, man. Got the brothers calling sisters loud, ghetto ugly bitches. How they use our body against us, raping us and beating on the women. Sexualize our pretty figure. Want a natural body, comes with limitations with it. Got the white man laughing at us, keep the stereotype up. Got no dad at home, he in the streets selling drugs. This how the world created us. As some low down dirty bums running from the cops, turn into a track star. Identify them gunshots before you even learn how to talk. Dream, this is the real world. Dream. Listen. The rich stay rich, the poor stay poor. Wanna change but won't vote. His mindset is weak, but he hoping for some growth. Got chains on his mental, got pain that's so lethal. Writing names on the white tee now. Rest in peace to our young ones. He doing shit he never did before. Hanging out with wrong folks, thinking his ass is grown. The world gon' show him though. Dream, this is the real world. Dream, got so much to live for. Dream, this is the real world. Dream, so just this the government playing things by the hand, selling crack on the corner, keeping black glowing under, even on the top. We never make it out. Listen to the words coming out my mouth. Things are broken and our tools, our stolen systems don't work for us. They working on us, can serve for a country that taught to hang us. We're walking danger as a white man shoot up the school for his pleasure. Dream, they not listening, man. Honestly, dream, they don't want to listen. They paint a picture of how we should look, and they want the world to view us that way. Dream, honestly. Dream, this is the real world. Dream, got so much to live for. Dream, this is the real world. Dream, got so much. Dream, this is the real world. Got so much to live for. This is the real world. Got so much to live for.